Good morning, everyone. Thank you for your time today as we embark on our journey to migrate to the cloud. This presentation aims to provide a clear and fundamental understanding of what cloud computing is, the different models available to us, and most critically, the security landscape we need to navigate. My goal is to equip you with the knowledge to make informed decisions for our company's future. Let's start with the basics. Cloud computing is a paradigm shift. Instead of owning and maintaining our own data center and servers, we can rent computing power and storage from a provider over the internet. Think of it like switching from having your own power generator to simply plugging into the electric grid. You pay for what you use when you use it. This model offers significant benefit primarily in cost savings, the ability to scale instantly, and providing flexibility for our workforce. Cloud services are categorized into three main models: IaaS, or infrastructure as service, is like renting a plot of land. We are responsible for everything we build on it: the operating system, applications, and data. PaaS, platform as a service, is like furnished apartment. The provider gives us a ready-to-use platform to build and deploy our applications, so we don't manage the underlying operating system or servers. Finally, SaaS, software as a service, is like a hotel. We simply use the application like Google Workspace or Salesforce, and the provider manage everything else. Understanding this shared responsibility is model understanding this shared responsibility model is key to security. Next, we need to decide where our cloud lives. The public cloud is a shared environment offering the best cost savings. A private cloud is dedicated solely to us, either on premises, sensitive data privately, while using public cloud resources for less critical workloads. The choice here directly impacts costs, control, and compliance. Underpinning all of this is a technology called virtualization. Imagine one powerful physical server being split into multiple isolate virtual servers. Isolate virtual servers. This is the magic behind the cloud. It allows providers to maximize resources usage and give us the ability to spin up new servers in minutes, not weeks. This isolation is also a key security feature as it separates our workloads from others. This is the most critical side. Security in the cloud is a shared responsibility. A common misconception is that moving to the cloud means the provider handles all security. That is not true. As this table shows, the model we choose dictates our responsibility. For IaaS, we have a heavy load. For SaaS, our focus shifts to managing user access and classifying our data correctly. Our biggest vulnerability will be misunderstanding of this model. So, what are the specific threats? The number one cause of cloud data breach is misconfiguration. Leaving storage bucket publicly accessible or using default passwords. We mitigate this with automation and strict policies. We must also be vigilant about compliance with regulation like GDPR, ensuring we know where our data is stored. Finally, Vendor lock-in is a business risk. We must architect our system to retain flexibility. Let's briefly compare cloud to our current on-premises setup. Locally, we have high capital costs and full control. In the cloud, costs are operational and control is shared. Crucially, our network dependency shifts from the internal LAN to the public internet, making redundancy vital. And most importantly, our security focus must evolve from building a strong castle wall to verifying the identity of every single user and device trying to access our resources. To ensure a secure and successful migration, I recommend a three-pronged approach. First, we must access our entire portfolio to make the right module choice. Second, we need to invest in training. Cloud security require new skills. And third, we should adopt a phase learn as we go approach. Rushing this process is our biggest risk. Thank you for your attention. I have based this presentation on established scholarly research, including the foundational NIST definition of cloud computing. Thank you for your time.